and he couldn't even get going. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Touchdown near the 5, and he's at the 50. He's at the 30. On the carry, here's Smith. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First carry for Ezekiel, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. They'll try the right side with it. No more to get it at time. Not to get a yard to the 25. So now you're in 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God.
It's Tim Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And these guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. Look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You can expect this team to take chances, go for it on third and fourth downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And they let their fullback try to push the pile. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
Third and inches, just turn hand it to the big guy, let him plow forward, pick up a first down.
Oh, where do you go?
The offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Here's his throw line complete to his running back right side. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So Charles' first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game. You're getting started, and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping into a back, and he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to turn this time, he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings us up fourth.
We play it so shitty. Oh, he missed it. Let's go. All right, Fabo, hell yeah.
And this will remain a scoreless game. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
Oh, boy, you know I'm going to get this done.
Maybe got that one on the laces because it got knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Trying to shake up the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got that wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. No matter your experience level as a quarterback, throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaking up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best,
and still pressure too much here. He's going to go charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he's spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends that we've seen so far.
He's going to let this go. Back at the end zone.
What's the ball, bro?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against some big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Prescott now from the 50. He'll rifle this one deep inside. And it's and they turn it over. What a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I have you coming off the backside edge that you're supposed to be there.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
They'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offensive coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down.
My first play gonna be a touchdown as soon as I touch this ball.
After one.
He better not let me get a pick or anything. I'm going to shove the football right down this damn throat.
They'll come up on a first and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he works it past the 30 to 25. Now a first down carry for Harris. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
They're making it look easy out there. They're on the first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They run with Harris.
Y'all are running past this nigga. Wow!
He's ahead. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year.
They went straight past this dude, bro. Like, all right, bro.
He missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
All right, bro.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is Tony Pollard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
It's not offset week. It's the other one. Spread flex, yep. Where is it? Yes, sir.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate in this offense. They went for it, turnover in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy got the number 1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily.
Oh, you see that here?
The defense has to hold it. Trusted his defense. Trusted the defense very much. And I think that guy's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my side.
We'll see what his offense can do. Here's second and 10. From the shotgun, give the delay. And he tackled at about the 35. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. Zerline good with the PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
There we go. Bombs away, boys.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted to the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. In the midst of, let's just say, a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they would dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because
I like that play. I'm about to take that shot. Hey, slide, what's good? I don't want 2,000 in my bank account, though. I just want to let you know that. You know what I mean? I don't mean that. Stop doing it, bro. If you want to make a donation to the stream, you can, though. Since you balling like that. Oh, I ran right past this nigga now.
You can do worse than a 4-yard first down. And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and then pick up a first down.
Yo, this pistol is pissing me off. Fuck this. I'm going back to Blizzard.
4 yards rushing for us. He's been tough to stop here this first half. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Harris. And this time the yards will come so easy as they'll in fact take him behind the line.
Yeah, we gonna blitz. Yeah.
3 yards in the wrong direction.
Yeah, we gonna run blitz. Yeah.
2 minutes remaining in this first
Yeah,
half.
they don't like that run blitz.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multi-task.
And he will go down, a Cowboy sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Now, they go for it on 4th down. My goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. First down carry by Allen. Yeah, he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they need to go to 2nd and 6. They give this to Allen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's taking him down. Trying to get it not getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Sacks are a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Shit.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. Now Prescott.
Fucking wrong button.
He's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiving coaches preaching to guys over time separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Run of the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. And he'll only get this to the 17. Well shy of what he needed. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make a punt. So they won't get a touchdown. Here's a chance to reach the 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. 2 seconds on the clock. Going deep here for Landry. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start the drive.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time. Oh, they let this nigga get out. Hey, push up the light, my good, real. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. So get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes and swing them. That shit that you just put out, you could've killed. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate me on tight, gaming me, man. Push up that double light, bro. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes and swing them. That shit that you just put out, you could've killed. We're just getting the bears.
No gain on the play. They'll make a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down a little bit. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 59-yard line. So from the 59 now, they'll pick up on the 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
All right, man.
And he's brought down.
It's not on Warzone. It shouldn't say Warzone.
And they're off to a fast start here.
It says Call of Duty. Oh. Yeah, you're right. My bad. You're right. Double Madden. My bad.
Cowboy territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll try the right side with Harris.
Oh, you lucky
He's
son of
got
a
the
bitch.
first down
Give me
here
that.
inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 108 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, and they go back to Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just the series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They hand this off to Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
There you go,
the
Vander.
Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they got a chance here to open up this lead.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's
No, you're right.
Intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
Mayfield on play action. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he has met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. And the move for Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. To throw is Prescott. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
We scored 10 points.
This
This is
run
fucking
out
terrible.
on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 140 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Oh, my God. We can't
Defensively,
stop
we
the run
always
today.
know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now Mayfield lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Oh, go Big Dookie! Go Big Dookie! What's up, boy?
Brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed.
What's up, D-Law, with the strip sack? Boy, you almost made me give you a contract.
Extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
Jerry on. You got to hit harder than that, baby boy. You a Cowboy. You got to hit harder than that, man. When we get them lined up, you got to make them fumble.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off at the 40. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trade. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not
Jerry on,
much. In fact, just a yard
you the
pass
first
there
man
to the
down
21.
there. Make a big hit.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And that time, the tackle by Malik Hooker.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Oh, wow.
Right down Broadway. The 30. 10. 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
Oh, my God, bro.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Pollard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Cameron.
What did I do wrong on that play? I got to ask that shit. Because that was the wide open man.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They run again with Harris. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
We gave up 231 yards on the
now
ground.
in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. On 1st down, it's Harris. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That shit crazy.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, good play action. Come
and
here.
The Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Wow!
And it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Mayfield on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. Harris. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. From the 24, Mayfield. He gets it left side to Johnson. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles. One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And this one
dropped it!
Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked 2. Instead, it's 4th down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Wide open receiver complete. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for the Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching.